Now the following verses show that Yahweh creates evil, and that he threatens people with evil, and that he sends evil spirits, among with other things. And as you read through these verses, note that they make it very clear that Yahweh is responsible for evil, and not simply a passive bystander by allowing evil to happen. No, Yahweh claims responsibility for them all. In Isaiah 45:7, I form the light and create darkness. I bring prosperity and I create disaster. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Now Jeremiah 32:42, for thus says Yahweh, just as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so I will bring upon them all the good that I promised them. Now Amos 3:6, does evil befall a city unless Yahweh has done it? In Jeremiah 11:11, therefore thus says Yahweh, behold, I am bringing evil upon them, which they cannot escape. Though they cry to me, I will not listen to them. In Jeremiah 19:3, you shall say, hear the word of Yahweh, O kings of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem. Thus says Yahweh of hosts, the Elohim of Israel, behold, I am bringing such evil upon this place that the ears of everyone who hears it will tingle. Jeremiah 23:12, therefore their way shall be to them like slippery paths in the darkness, into which they shall be driven and fall. For I will bring evil upon them in the year of their punishment, says Yahweh. Now Jeremiah 40:2, the captain of the guard took Jeremiah and said to him, Yahweh, your Elohim, pronounced this evil against this place. There were many more verses in this book of Jeremiah concerning Yahweh's evil. Ezekiel 6:10 says that they shall know that I am Yahweh. I have not said in vain that I will do this evil to them. Wow. Micah 2:3, therefore thus says Yahweh, behold, against this family I am devising evil, from which you cannot remove your necks, and you shall not walk haughtily, for it will be an evil time. On 2 Chronicles 34:24, thus says Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon this place and upon its inhabitants, all the curses that are written in the book, which was read before the king of Judah. 1 Samuel 16:14, now the spirit of Yahweh departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from Yahweh tormented him. Yeah, that's why David had to play the harp. 2 Samuel 12:11-12, thus says Yahweh, behold, I will raise up evil against you and out of your own house, and I will take your wives before your eyes, and give them to your neighbor, and he shall lie with your wives in the sight of the sun. For you did it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel and before the sun. 2 Kings 21:12, therefore thus says Yahweh, the Elohim of Israel, behold, I am bringing upon Jerusalem and Judah such evil that the ears of everyone who hears it will tingle. So you can see that the Bible credits Yahweh with responsibility for evil. Next time you hear of or personally experience a calamity or disaster of any other kind of evil, the biblical thing for you to do would be to credit Yahweh for it. Disease, starvation, natural catastrophes of all kinds are claimed by Yahweh. According to the Bible, he often sends these pestilences out of revenge, but sometimes he sends them for seemingly no reason at all. And the old Christian ruse that Yahweh simply allows evil to happen cannot stand up to these biblical verses, and these are only a small sampling. So either the Bible is not inerrant, meaning these verses are incorrect, or Yahweh is absolutely responsible for evil, creating it and putting it to use on a regular basis. Yeah, like it's another tool.
Honestly,
I know.
This is just truth. Again, not
simple
trying
as that.
to
And it
turn
is,
you against anything.
the truth will make you free. The man himself
That's what he
said it.
said.
The man that we...
The major
why? Because the
teachings
truth
of
is truth and right's right and wrong's wrong. It's that simple.
turning your other cheek and
Yep.
forgiving all that we still know today is eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Vote for me and I'll set you free.
And what did he say? You've heard it said,
Yeah.
but I say.
But I say, how many times did he say that?
That's-
How many times has he said, you search your scriptures? He never says mine. He never says my father's. Your scriptures.
And you hear this over and over in church sermons, driving all of this home that doesn't need to be driven home. Yeah, y'all are just rehashing. Y'all are rehashing something that honestly has been being preached in this country for 200 plus years, and you haven't taken a step back and reread it for yourself. Look at it. Look what it actually says.
Yeah.
Look what Jesus actually said, not what you've been told Jesus said.
Oh, don't tell me the truth. But you know I've been told that. Don't ruin that for me. Even if you can prove it to be wrong, don't take that from
All
me.
I've got.
Well, no, you would have what I was giving you.
If you look at it the right way.
If you just look at it.